Seattle School District Number 1, also known as the Seattle School Board. The Seattle School Board adopts the policies that govern Seattle Public Schools. The board provides direction for the educational program and hires and evaluates the superintendent of Seattle schools. 7 directors make up the school board. Each director represents a district within the city. This year, 3 of the seats are on the primary ballot. Candidates for Districts 1, 3, and 6 will appear on the August 1st primary election ballot. If you live within School District 1, 3, or 6, you will have the opportunity to vote for the board position representing your district in the primary.
Hi, I'm Liza Rankin, your Seattle School Board Vice President and mom of 2 students in Seattle Public Schools. As a current board member and a longtime PTSA leader, I've worked over a decade alongside families, educators, and communities across Seattle to improve experiences, opportunities, and outcomes for students in our public schools. Throughout my first term, I've demonstrated an unwavering commitment to equity and continuous improvement while navigating the challenges of a global pandemic. I've led efforts to increase inclusion, access to outdoor learning, gun violence prevention, and equity in grading and assessment. I led policy work to ban isolation and limit restraint in SPS, practices that disproportionately impact students of color and with disabilities. Our policy is a model across the state to increase support for preventative and restorative practices that benefit all children. As the board's legislative liaison, I successfully advocated for additional state resources for special education, access to career and technical education, and record investments in behavioral health support for students recovering from pandemic disruption and trauma. I'm running for re-election because we are at a critical time for public education. Not only has the pandemic disrupted learning, impacted behavioral and mental health, and altered the district's relationship with families, but nationally, we face increased intolerance and attacks on public schools, boards, students, and staff. We need directors who know our communities and schools, who understand budget complexities and enrollment challenges, and can navigate the many demands of our system while remaining focused on high-quality education to all students. With your vote, I'll build on my record, and I'm committed to rebuilding not only trust and confidence, but joy and excitement throughout our education system. Together, we can support schools that meet the diverse needs of our learners and are the first choice for all of Seattle's families. And I thank you for your support.
Hi, my name is Debbie Carlson, and I'm running for Seattle School Board Director in District 1. Our public schools have been critical at bringing opportunity and learning to generations of Seattle's children. But we have much more work to do to increase academic achievement, ensure every student has a healthy and inclusive learning environment, and the school district is managed with transparency and accountability. I've lived in Seattle for 27 years, and over the past 15 years, I've served on the Best Start for Kids Advisory Board, as executive director of an LGBTQ+ nonprofit, as interim policy director for NAMI Washington, which is National Alliance on Mental Illness, and as mobilizing contractor for Children's Alliance. I was a community organizer for Hotel and Restaurant Employees Local 8, and currently, I'm an early learning educator. As Olympic Hills PTA Advocacy Chair, I have a firsthand understanding of challenges and opportunities in our schools. I'm running to be a strong LGBTQ voice on the school board and ensure children of all identities feel a sense of belonging in their schools. The inequities in academic achievement still need urgent attention and focus to make the school district an excellent learning environment. My vision here in becoming a school board member: 1, ensuring every student feels a sense of belonging in their schools, that no matter what your identity is, students can thrive and feel safe while gaining a high-quality education. 2, implementing a robust community engagement process, especially when big district decisions need to be made that center communities farthest from educational opportunities. And 3, bringing more transparency back in the budget and policy development process. I'm excited to take my experience in education, community organizing, and labor to get pragmatic results for all students. I'd be honored to earn your vote.